Let me just move this. There we go. Hey yo, welcome back to another video. Is it Spirit Island? No, it's not. Get out of here! Get out of here! So, I borrowed my friend's Wi-Fi yesterday to upload myself unboxing Feather and Flame. But today we're going to be unboxing something else. I don't know why I'm unboxing so many things, but Bullet Shoot 'em Up Puzzle Action. Anyone who's seen my channel knows I'm a big fan of puzzle games. I finished 1100 levels of Water Sword Puzzle after all, so yeah, I'm a big fan of puzzles. And now they're telling me there's puzzle action, so it's interesting. I like the idea that you're basically playing Toho on a board game. Seems fun. So here we are. Let me just move this up and zoom out a little. There we go. Perfect. Now let me get my knife. Where's my... there you are. Very nice. First, let's start with this one. Oh, and before anything else, I want to unbox them and put them into a nice package. So, it's this bucket, I guess. No, don't look at me like that. Oh. I know it looks the exact same as this bucket, but they're different, okay? This one's full of Spirit Island stuff. So this is a Spirit Island bucket. Why am I using buckets now? This bucket, however, is completely empty. Completely empty. It's a brand new bucket. Yeah, that's me. Say hi. Hi! Alright. They are going into this bucket, so let's start up the unboxing. Let's not, hold the suspense any longer. I don't know, people like it when I use this tiny blade here. Tiny blade over here to just perforate the gap perfectly and go right down. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, not far down enough. There we go. Keeping in line with preserving the integrity of the box as much as possible. I'm not going to use the box any longer, but that doesn't mean I get to destroy it like a monster. Alright, yeah. Which will come out first, the plastic or the plastic or the cover? Make your bets right now, I guess. Betting at 0 gold. Oh, the cover came off first. Alright. Not a fan of betting. Don't bet with money. Try not to. You'll break your heart. Well, you'll break the heart of your families. Families will be sad. Bullet Shoot 'em Up Puzzle. Oh, what's this? Imperial. That's new. Never seen this game before. But advertising, I guess. For level 99. Bullet, it's very straightforward. These are hero wins. These are the sideboards, which is basically where the bullets firing at you are in the general space. That is the distance between you and the bullets, I guess. And you have to use these power cards, well, these pattern cards, in order to remove these bullets and so on. It's very straightforward. It's not too complex compared to compared to something like Spirit Island, which has a complexity of like, I don't know, about 4. This one has 2, which is nice. Unfortunately, as you can see, the tokens are all cardboard cutouts. They are not actual plastic tokens. So I originally had this box prepared where I could, you know, push out one at a time, sort of like a pinball, the sort of pinball ejector. But it won't work with cardboards like that. So it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. That's the intensity track. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there, as you can see. These would be the incoming, what's it called? This would be the power track for the heroines. This is the sideboard. Very straightforward. There's 4 of these sideboards because, well, there's, you know, it's up to 4 players. You can have 4-player PvP. 4-player PvP. You can have a 4 players PvP, or you can have a, what's what I'm looking for? 4-player co-op against a boss, which is fun. Which is very, very fun. I don't know, it's packaged pretty well already, and that doesn't exactly fit in that box, unfortunately. It fits this way, but it's sort of diagonal, so it's not very secure. Once I extract out the tokens, it should have a lot more space, so... Shall we begin, I guess? I don't know, do you think it's okay to show the entire unboxing process here? Sure it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay then. Alright, what's this? Ah, right. The energy trackers. Very fancy. Why are there only 3? There should be 4. 4 players. Where does the last one go? What? What? I don't even know anymore. Well, that's just how it is. When you're not buying the deluxe edition, you get these cutouts, cardboard cutouts. I wish I had these as plastic, but what can you do? I didn't buy these as a Kickstarter, so we'll have to do. Just hold these down, and let's cracking. First, let's remove these. Those are the decks, and this, well, the box is completely extracted, right? Hang on, if I look at it. Yeah, it is. Okay. And collapse. And collapse. Oh god, you're farting. Oh, this is disturbing. Those are the Danmaku. This is the box. And let's start with the backs, I guess. It's very straightforward. Just pop each of these off. It's kind of like bubble wrap, but it's a bit different. There's something satisfying about popping these, honestly. Something about this is majorly satisfying. Hard to tell what though. Also, this kind of looks like that, what's that game called again, where you drop pieces in to make like 4 in a row? I can't remember. For those of you wondering my current situation, yes, I'm borrowing my friend's Wi-Fi in order to record myself and upload this. Internet here in Taiwan is unstable, as you can imagine. Thank goodness my friend has a portable Wi-Fi that he's planning on throwing away, retiring. So I thought, yeah, sure, I'll have it. And so I had it. Alright, let's put that away. And gather up the pieces into this bag. Oh, they look so frail. Oh, they're not double-sided either. Oh, my heart. My heart is broken. My heart is slightly broken. Alright, you might want to see the pickup process. Some of you do. I'm pretty sure you do. But some of you have that sort of joy in watching such unboxing videos do it. Others not so much. They like it time skipped, but part of the fun is feeling it all for yourself. That's part of the fun. I have more. I have more. Oh, okay. Let's get popping. In that case, I might try this instead. I'm going to use this lid. It's like a sort of preface for where all of these pieces will fall onto. There we go. ASMR. They really sound like bullets hitting the cover. That's kind of punishing, actually. Like, not all the fours are not all of the size 4 Danmaku are stars. I thought it'd be more lenient at that, but what can you do? Alright. Now I just have to transfer these into this bag somehow. They have these little dockets. Uncomfortable. Too late. Too late, too fast. Oh. That's quite satisfying. That's quite satisfying. Right, that's the Danmaku bag. Done. Alright, next is you. Got myself another tackle box. It's not quite like the previous tackle box where it's all transparent, but given the size of these cutouts, it's only understandable that I chose a bigger one. Slightly different. Oh, let's not do that from too high. Oh. Alright, next. Beautiful. Sort of reminds you of a little to the left, doesn't it? Right, energy token. Just place this here for now. My thumb's not that flexible. My thumb's not that flexible, unfortunately. And the rest can go into its own pocket because there's nothing particularly specific about this one. Oh, that fell in the wrong bucket. Oops. That's the intensity tracker. That's yeah, there you go. Just going to do some tidying up over here. Nice. It's all of the cardboards except for the intensity tracker, which is you. Oh. There we are. Kim Yongja. Nice. You can go with the others into the box, I guess. Or you could fit here. Yeah, you could fit here. You definitely fit here. Ugh. For those aching to know what it's like, well, might as well. It's the intensity track, and that's the boss pattern for Adelheid Bacon Bowl. Really nice. It's very nice, honestly, because one side is the heroine with her power card, but when you're doing boss mode, you just flip it over. Suddenly, it's a boss. It's very nice. I like this particular design very well. These two are a pair, so they should go together. They are all in pairs, obviously, because one heroine with one power track, one boss with one boss pattern. I don't know, maybe you need more time to admire this. Fugu in D minor. Swan Song. Face down bullets in your sight have no color, number, or star. Looks really, really nice. Face down bullets are all colors and have no numbers or stars. Very nice. Let's keep this neatly to the side. Oh, next, for Esfiel Volkova, is the boss pattern. Takes a bit less takes a bit less furnishing than I thought, but yeah. And this is what Esfiel looks like. Very fierce. The red dwarf star. I'll show them what happens when you mess with me. And her hand size is 4. Very nice. And this is what she's like in her boss form. If you're against me, you won't be for long. Ha. Really, really powerful. Scanning you down. Oh. Sphere has 8 patterns and can have multiple active. So yeah, patterns resolve in the order that you choose, thankfully. But pretty fierce. Pretty scary. You could probably find like digital versions somewhere online, but that's fine. This next one, well, I can try and focus the camera. Well, I tried, but this camera isn't exactly focusing very well. This next one is for Mariel Martin, and this is a boss pattern. It's 5/10 all the way down, unlike Sphere Volkova over here. There we go. This is Mariel Martin, eternally bored paper crafter. You aliens or whatever better keep me busy. She's riding on a crane. It's very, very fancy. During this setup, you can put your Mariel marker, that's the one you saw earlier, on any space in your site. It counts as a bullet with no color or number. When Mariel would be removed from your site, put her in any empty space instead. So it's sort of like a extra life in that sense. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. She can be used to set up a whole bunch of patterns. Champion of justice and truth and stuff. She'll handle the rest. Oh, look at that. It's very nice. Very sleek. Justice is served. She begins the game with all her patterns active. She does not activate any new patterns on the boss round. Patterns resolve in the orders that you choose. Very nice. Also very difficult, but very nice. Right, have a nice look if you want. This is for Ling Ling Xiao. This is a boss pattern. As you can see, it's standard. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Move that over. This is what she looks like. Technological fanatic. Pathetic. They won't last 0.0. They won't last 0.0001 seconds against my new invention. So she says. She's a calculating person, and the addition is not a requirement. When she uses a pattern, add numbers, yeah, you can read faster than I say. So, yeah, very nice. And this is what she looks like in her boss form. Very nice. She's become an algorithm. It's almost kind of sad, actually. Very, very nice. Just admiring the pictures myself. I have a second box to go through! Oh my god, okay, let's hurry this up then. Right, this over here is Yongjia, very nice. She's a telekinetic. That's her boss pattern. King Yongjia. Ooh. So yeah, the arrows are not requirements. That's Hell on Wheels. That's her coming at you in full force in her fancy ass wheelchair. Alright, next, Senakasun. Ooh. There we go. And these are her boss patterns. Very, very interesting boss pattern. She just has one, yeah, she just has 2 shields, but not easy to break, unfortunately. You have to really try. Hitman surviving from day to day. Very beautiful. The bulk. Spooky. Really spooky. If the heroine loses, all heroines lose sounds like a very hard thing, except when you're doing single player, which is really exciting. Akagi, she's a batter. This is a boss pattern. This is what she looks like. Fiery girl.
Why don't you come with me?
No thank you. I don't want to go with you. Oh no. Very nice. Very fierce. Alright, next. Ekoru. As you can see, she's a slightly harder boss. Mostly because I think her patterns are simpler, but yeah. She looks nice. Very Illuminati like. Okay, that's all of the heroines in this particular expansion. A part of me wanted to use the bucket initially, but now that I'm looking at these pieces and how they are a lot softer than I imagined, maybe this would have been the better alternative. It's a good thing I prepared this. The bad news is I planned for this, well, I intended for this packaging to be for, what's that called? I intended for this packaging to be for Spirit Island, but, oh, if this fits the occasion, then I can use that second box for Spirit Island again. I might as well just rename it as Bucket Island or something at this point. Bucket Island. Bucket Island. I can't believe it. Okay. Oh, Akagi, please. Oh, there we go. This and this. Yeah, that's Bullet. It's very compact. It's very compact. We're only halfway there. We're only halfway there. Need I remind you? Okay. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna pack my Bullet. What's that called? That's how I'm going to compress the content in Bullet into these three objects. Very straightforward. I can then put the three into a corner or so. Make it nice and neat. I should, yes, there we go. I'll open this up. Return these boards. Well, they're upside down. There we go. Return these boards and close. Wait, no, they're not upside down. They're not upside down. This should be all the way at the back. There we go. Just as the original packaging intended. Perfect. Oh no, you're farting again. Oh. Ugh, I can't believe it. They always fart. I always make them fart. Let's try and organize the table while we're at it. These should go with the powers that I... these bags should go with the PAL over here. It's bullet heart. It's bullet heart. Now we're doing bullet star. If I can find my knife again. My knife. Ah, there you are. Too close for you to see the whole thing, so let me just back up a bit. Tilt the camera up, and now you get to enjoy this process again. Just a very small incision, not long enough to hurt the cardboard, but long enough to get in there and cut the plastic. Let's start from the sides this time. Let's shift the center of gravity this way. That way I don't cut the box by accident. Oh no, the box already smooshed. Oh no, the poor thing. Too late. Too late. Too late! It already happened. Well, with those 3 sides cut, it should come off fairly simply. I'm a big fan of puzzle games, so it's not surprising for me that I got both copies of Bullet without, what's that called? Without showing that I played the first. But you know, Tabletop Simulator is a wonderful experience. I recommend it to everyone. Tabletop Simulator, everybody. Tabletop Simulator. Let me move that over and unbox this like a normal person. Alright, no time to admire, let's just get on with it. We can always run through the alternatives later. They came with decoratives this time. It's very nice. They have a sort of backstory for all of these new heroines. Oh, I wish I could run through all of them, but well, let's leave it for another day. Right now, we have unboxing to do, we have work to do, so let's get on with it. These can go with the other instructions from the first booklet. I can organize these later. This can go with these booklets as well. For those who are wondering what's happening off screen, that's happening off screen. I'm tidying them like so. Sorry about that. Tilt it down, zoom out a bit, and go. Okay, first, this bag. This is where all the bullets should go. Increase the RNG. You're inflating the pool size in order to increase the variance. You're going to draw like, I don't know, seven 4s in a row or something. You know what? It has its own bag. It's going in its own bag. I don't want to make that mistake where I pollute the variance pool so much that the RNG is not fun. Imagine that if I mix both of these games together, well, if I mix the bullets in both of these games together and it ended up being, I don't know, you draw 7 4s in a row, your heroine just dies straight away because the RNG is too skewed. Not like the entropy would stop that from happening, but you never know. You never know. You could draw consecutive 3s and 4s as a consequence. For those wondering, yes, that's both of them together. So yeah, it's double the speed. So it's pretty efficient. I would argue it's pretty efficient to do it this way. Good thing too, they align up so well that it's nicely done. Woe to my friend who mixes both of these together and ends up having to, oh, yuck. Ends up having to, oh, that just fell on the floor. I gotta get that. Oops. My rush for time has caused me to commit a grave flaw. I've let a piece fall onto the floor. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. Now it's soiled by floor dust. Oh no, floor dust. I have to dust it off later. Oh no, it happened again. No, they're too circular. They're too circular. Oh dear. Oh dear. I just picked it up and it fell again. It buggered up. It buggered up. Ah. Well, that's inconvenient. No, let's transfer it over. And then we can do it this way. From what I've seen thus far at least, both of these bags have a symmetry of bullets, so the entire game is balanced around bullets. What's that called? The standard deviation of these bullets. If I deviate from that even a little bit, everything is going to go down. Shit is going to get real when we fight bosses. Have to be careful not to mix them as a result. Yeah, perfect, they all fell in the bag. Nice. These, on the other hand, can go in here with the others. Alright. Get that cracked. Oh, sorry. Energy trackers. Should go with the energy trackers. Boss shields, going with the boss shields. This is a unique token, so I'm going to have to put it to that side, unfortunately. These are unique tokens as well, each representing the heroines whom you will soon meet. Boss tokens, heroine tokens, energy, and yeah, that's... What was that for again? Was that for the bulk? No, not the bulk, the heroine side of the bulk. I can't remember. Oh. Right, wait, don't close it yet. I have more things to stack with. Let me think. If I distribute some of these over here and some of these over here, I can clear room to fill it with just this. There we go. This side will be for bullet love, and this side will be for bullet star. Oh no, the tackle box is coming apart. There you go. Oh, fell in the wrong hole. There you go. They're about the same height. That's good enough. And energy. There we go. Keeping it in the original packaging if and where possible. Finally, we have the intensity track for Bullet Star. Very nice. Okay, yeah. Good. Nice thing about this bucket is that it's currently functioning as a rubbish bin at the moment, collecting all of the collecting all of these wastes. Oh, sorry, that's not supposed to happen. Oh dear. Yeah, downside of having the camera and tripod right in front of your face, you bump into it more than you really should. If I had some apparatus to keep it suspended, like right above me, I could show the entire board game, and I could even show a few matches, show a few rounds of me playing this thing. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is. There we go, it's tidy. Is that all of the things in there? No, there are tokens here as well. Oh dear, oops. Let me just open these up. Sorry. Let me show it on screen so you can see what I'm handling. Wouldn't it be nice if all of the bullets were these sort of plastic pucks? I love it. But those are reserved for the Kickstarters, I think, so it's unfortunate. It's just how it is. It's not like I can ever be aware of a game like that unless I'm actively looking for it, actively seeking it out. It's just how it is. But yeah, I only learned of this game this year, so it's impossible because the game was out a while ago already, so yeah, no dice there. These are the patterns, both for the boss as well as for the player. I'll put them with that back later. Let's tighten this drawstring, put them together, and we'll pile these together. So how many of you want to admire this, how many of you wish to admire this slew of heroines and boss patterns? Which side do you like more, the heroine side or the boss pattern side? Ah, that's a hard one. I like the puzzle side. I honestly like the puzzle side more than the heroine side, because you know that's where the game is at. This is just eye candy. She only looks nice here. The Black Rose. Supposedly she's the hardest boss in the entire game. supposedly. That's for Rose Blanchett, which is the one who had that pattern earlier. Very nice. It's so weird that Rose isn't actually someone you defeat, you just survive against her. That's how powerful she is. She's like immortal or something. Seeker of Happiness. Looks very fancy. With a toast in the mouth as well. Very explosive display. But yeah. Oh, right, I have to show this. The Starry Night Sky. Get ready to have your mind blown. Very, very fancy. She uses fireworks. These are her patterns. The standard move down and discard. Oh, the discard though, it's quite nice, but yeah. You're digging one further into the deck, so it's not that bad. It's pretty good. And now the boss patterns. Warning, fire explode big time. Fire explode big time. Yeah, it's very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. She has a countdown mechanic. It's very, very fancy. Your News Network. I like how she doesn't even have a name. Her name is just Your News Network. Very fancy. This is a nice boss though. Collective Consciousness. Holy crap. Remain calm. There is no boss here. She's mind washing you. This is the pattern for Your News Network. Very nice. Unlike the previous heroine, the fireworks heroine, she has a proper draw rather than discard. But discard to draw is nice because you can just cycle out the pattern. You know that a pattern is not gonna happen, so you just remove it. You're digging one deeper at a cheaper cost, so you don't have to clear as many stars. This would be her shield, fairly standard. In fact, you don't even see any. Yeah, it's that unique. Overachieving detective Jane Doe. Oh, it's hilarious. During setup, you can put immobilizer, badge, and code into your current. Those are the tokens that you saw earlier. When them are drawn, you can use the action corresponding to it and put the bullet into your incoming. Justicado, oh my goodness. Very nice. Anyway, this is for Jane Doe. Very fancy. And this is for Justicado. You can see the shield is a lot larger. Hopefully that means you don't have to, what's that called? You don't have to trigger her ability where you break her shield by accident, but yeah. Nawa is very interesting because she has a companion. Space for dinner. Knife and fork. It's funny because the bears are literally lethal. They have what's that called? They have fireworks and like guns and stuff, and she's food. Now I was using food. This makes no sense. I love it, but Sous Chef Baku. Very fancy. You can use recipes, and these are the incoming. You don't actually fight Nawa herself. She just has really fierce and harsh critics. Warning, big yummy likely. Big yummy likely. Warning, big yummy likely. Warning, big yummy likely. I like how these warnings are all tailored towards each of the characters as well. Planil Lalent Talenti. I don't even know anymore. What are these names? Predictable. Bullets in your mind, face up. Yeah, you can read faster than I read, so you can tell. Planil Lalent Talenti. Very nice. And this is for Planil Lalent Talenti. Very straightforward. Nothing too special about her powers here. Shield value of 7. She's more durable because her patterns are more durable. Her effects are less damaging, I suppose, compared to some of the other bosses. Looks very nice. 9 to forever. You have no life. You have no life. You have no life. It's very nice. You need AP for this one though, unfortunately. She's a cleaner, a maid, I suppose, if you will. It's just dusting the universe casually. These are the power tracks for balance. Very nice. She only has 3, but yeah, she must never run out of AP because AP is her life. Yeah, very straightforward. Not that straightforward, but yeah, it's very unique. L is 50, X is 10, so 66 memory. Okay. She has a lot of comments. It's like history. She has 20 patterns. Holy crap. She cycles through real fast though, in that sense. Cat Queen. I'm a cat person. Alright, that looks nice. This is for memory. Very nice in that she has a, yeah. I could explain, but you read faster than I can say the words, so let's not kill ourselves. Alright, yeah, that's for Bullet. Bullets are. I'll tidy up the rest and I'll see you all next time, I suppose. It's nothing new. Should I show the process of me tidying it up? Sure, why not? Sure. Who's going to stop me? My editor? I don't have an editor. I am the editor. I'm editing nothing. Ha! Alright, yeah, oh, that is an issue. Huh. Well, I guess I better rearrange all of these then. Scusi. Just going to change the parity of how each of these cards are arranged. Flip over. And now it's matching. Nice. And in you go. Yeah, Bullet is pretty compact. I like it. It's pretty compact. It's the current side track on both sides, which is a great feature. Some companies tend to skimp on that and like put it only one-sided. So I'm really grateful for this. I'm happy. Okay, yeah, that's good. But there's a final touch. The deck I saw earlier for Bullet Star. Intensity tracks can go together. Let's let's take these out. Put these all the way in. And load them like so. Once I actually start playing the physical copy rather than the digital copy, it would be slightly more difficult to justify this. I'll need proper deck holders for these, but until then, these are on standby like so. These are the bags for Bullet Plus, Bullet Heart, and these are the bags for Bullet Star. Just put them in there, jam it in. Jam it in! That's not supposed to happen. Your news network. Oh. So yeah, it's been like an hour. How you been? Just quietly watching some guy unzipping all of these. Oh, that's my intensity track. I forgot. Whoops. You know, I could use the box itself to contain all of these. Yeah, but the box is much larger, so... I could use the box, but it's much larger, unfortunately. Ah, Bullet Plus and Bullet Star. There you are. Fully compact. Compacted into a singular. And you know what? For completionist's sake, for the completionist within me, I'm going to keep these from Bullet Heart with these from Bullet Star. There we go, nicely arranged. I'm going to put all of these books and instructions into this. Oh, let's flip that over. Set the one side above. And yeah, compact them all down into a single box. That's not the cover. That's for Bullet Heart. This is the cover for Bullet Star. There we go. And just slide it in there. Cha-chang! Yeah, there you go. That's Bullet Star. All of both Bullet Heart and Bullet Star's cardboard cases. Well, the case for the tokens at least. All compact inside this box. Put that to the side. Now, back to Bullet Heart. Oh, it's dirty inside. Has this been opened before? Was it always this dirty? I didn't even notice. Oh. Oh no, that's not supposed to fall. That's not supposed to fall. Yeah, you can put these bags in here. You could even argue that all of these can come out onto this, but yeah, there you go. Bullet Heart, Bullet Star. You've been kept here for long enough. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. No one's going to watch all the way to the end, let's be honest. Okay, bye.